Genesis 22, chapter 22, verses 1 through 14. That's Abraham being tested. Sometime later, God tested Abraham. He said to him, "Abraham!" "Here am I," he replied. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Early the next morning, Abraham got up and loaded his donkey. He took with him 2 of his servants and his son Isaac. When he had cut enough wood for the burnt offering, he set out for the place God had told him about. On the 3rd day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. He said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey, while I and the boy go over there. We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, and he himself carried the fire and the knife. As the 2 of them went on together, Isaac spoke up and said to his father, "Abraham, father." "Yes, my son," Abraham replied. "The fire and the wood are here," Isaac said. "But where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the 2 of them went on together. When they reached the place God had told him about, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar, on top of the wood. Then he reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham!" "Here am I," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," he said. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there in the thicket he saw a ram caught by its horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham called that place, "The Lord will provide." And to this day it is said, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." Genesis chapter 22, verses 1 through 14. May God have a blessing on the readers, hearers, and the doers of his word. Amen.
Waymaker, waymaker, waymaker. He made a way out of no way. Thank you. Coming through. Love me, Lord. Oh, he made a way out of no way. He made a way out of no way. Thank you. Coming through. Love me, Lord. He made a way out of no way.
I gotta tell it all. I gotta tell my testimony. Life is too short to be phony. Life of the party, had all the drugs on me. Thought I had it all, but I was lonely. Wait, hold up. That was back then, so let me tell you about now. That was when I was upside down, but Jesus came in and turned my life around. He gave me what I've been missing, salvation.